leave, don't trip, I'll come to you. Like I do, like I do. You can count on me, whenever she leave, I'll come to you.
Nice though. Nice though.
Smooth. You ain't got the noise canceling, do you?
I don't know if I like that.
You know what it is. It's the people's house. Big Zeus. It's the people's house.
What the hell is wrong with you people?
Big Zeus. Pull up to the gate at 1600 on the map. Yeah, supposed to be the people's house. I make it like a trap. Marble floors and chandeliers. I'm balling through the wall. Power to the people. Yeah, I gotta make that call. Trapping for the team, red and white and blue, that's me. Voices on the block, I'm breaking through, I got the keys. I'm in the lobby, yeah, I'm moving like an OG. Posted in the Oval Office in the executive suite. Yeah, signing for the fam, yeah, you know my game strong. Freedom is the banner, and I got my chains on. Secret Service watching snipers sitting on the roof. Truth is, and all I bury you inside the booth. Founding father's vision, yeah, I'm flexing with this cash. Big pharma, big tech, turn these dreams to bags. I'm the voice of the hood trying to come and storm the gates. Balance in my hands, but the system's overweight. They painted white, yeah, but the stains running deep. Promise they selling it, but you know it ain't coming cheap. Legends walk these rooms, Lincoln, MLK. Now it's photo ops, power plays all day. I'm trapping for the vote. Big Zeus, it's the people's house. Big Zeus. Powers in the air. Big Zeus. Yeah. We knocking on the door. Big Zeus. We wanna hear your soul. Yeah. Yeah. Who you think they asking for? They asking for that smoke. People, them players, yeah, y'all think this is a joke. Take it back and write the code. 1600, got your soul. Put my portrait on the wall. They staring at me like I'm cold. Greatest story ever told. I will never ever fold. I'm trapping out the West Wing, doing deals all in the dark. Make your dreams come true. All I need is a spark. Red phone ringing, but you don't know who is on my line. Got the Constitution jumping, yeah, you know I'm so divine. No stains on my kicks and the rally outside. And the gates is locked. This power never divides. Spitting for the block. Yeah, buses make them wanna fight. 1600, do it all day. All night, the people's house is a trap. Got the power, get it back. Money talk loud, time to clap. Fight for the keys, that's a fact. It's a rap, I'ma bring it back. In the people's house. Powers in the air, yeah, it's the people's house. We knocking on your door. It's the people's house. We wanna hear your soul. Big Zeus. Big Zeus.
NoFilter Radio, baby. We mix.
I'm a little faded and I'm out the liquor. Feeling way too nice, way too right. Got my hands on your body, let me off the side. You looking at me so nostalgic. You and me, that's the logic. Your eyes telling me what it is, so it ain't no need for talking. Ain't no need for the game, you the one, babe, I need that. Come a little close, let me see that. Just trying to swim with the deep end. Just trying to see how we freaking your body a drug. I'm leaning, pull me close, I need it. Heat rise, I'm deep in. When you get this weekend, ain't no stopping how I'm feeling. For you, I will forever, I'm willing. You a sativa, it's so thrilling. Losing myself in you, so addicting. Anyway, you want it, no need for permission. You the fix, I've been missing. Say the word, we can switch the positions. Your body on mine got me sinning. Sin City, I'm lost in this feeling. The feeling of us, I'm obsessed with the feeling of love. Intoxicated, I'm feeling your touch. Probably all we need is deeper than lust. I have each other, just can't get enough. You must make me fall in love. Show it up, can't leave me up. But I wanna be in love. Just your wrist too much. Can't take me now, she's so I'm out the liquor. Feeling way too nice, way too right. Come on, can't say about it, let me off inside you. No need to be shy. I'ma take my time with it. I'ma take my time with it. I'ma take my time with it. I'ma take my time with you. Ain't that me mind, yeah. Ain't that me wine, baby, wine. And you can't fight it right where I want you. Ain't no denying us. I'm a little faded and I'm off the liquor. Feeling way too nice, way too right.
Hey y'all, it's the NoFilter Radio show right here where we play the best in indie underground music. It's February. My man's birthday just passed, and so we slapped the Shedeur Sanders. So we're gonna go ahead and slap a little bit more. This is the top song of 2025. It might be top 2026 too, man. You never know. I'm not gonna play it that much. I'm gonna play it, but not that much. Man, shout out to my man Question.
This what it feel like going to the next level.
This is a Question production.
Look, I got that feeling, I know I'm the vibe. Just pick the sign, the realest alive. No one is better, I'm one of a kind. Build my own, a patent design. And life struggle, keep some pocket muscle. They know my name at the bank like I'm Nipsey Hussle. Had to do work and perfect the hustle. Put the work in the street, got the city jumping. Way too nice, man, had to pay that price. When my stock goes up, they should roll the dice. I got big dreams, do big teams. There's so much for the city they ain't ever seen. Go way too hard, but I'm just getting started. Bet they know my name and that I go the hardest. Bet that boy up next said that they couldn't see it. When you fly that side, I know I'm out of reach.
10,000 hours, ain't no time to sleep. I grind, I level up, ain't no stopping me. In time we rise up to the mountain peak. Look who doubted me, now we out of reach. No catching me, dog, we out of reach. No stopping me, dog.
I guess it's time to show out. Roll a blunt, hit it, blow out. Show you young boys what you don't know about. Like how this flow sound, but holding back. Adrift in this cul-de-sac. No mixing my cognac, never water it down. Swear to God that my phone's tapped. I'm blazing 1,000,000 pages. Been dreaming for my whole life of killing 1,000,000 stages. Yeah, that's where my soul's at. Still I can feel the pain. Losing my mama, I watched her die bleeding from her brain. That's why my mental rages. These symptoms keep generating this rain. My temper flaming. This is my inspiration to sing. My dedication. Can't ever explain my inner patience. The situation always seems to change when I scribble pages. The final rope, let my fire blow. My rhyming like a timeless show. Combine the finest flows to entire songs. And exalt the mysteries of all the lost histories and all the greatest shit that we wish to be. I'm out of reach.
10,000 hours, ain't no time to sleep. I grind, I level up, ain't no stopping me. In time we rise up to the mountain peak. Look who doubted me, now we out of reach. No catching me, dog, got me out of reach. No stopping me. 10,000 hours, ain't no time to sleep. I grind, I level up, ain't no stopping me. In time we rise up to the mountain peak. Look who doubted me, now we out of reach. No catching me, dog, I be out of reach. No stopping me, dog, I be out of reach.
NoFilter Radio, man. You already know what it is. Gotta pay it. Gotta.
Yo, another one like the other one. Yogi Calhoun for the fouls. Talking about, hey, who all over there? I ain't coming over there for everybody over there. Fuck yeah. For the real one. They want to downplay celebrity and try to bring down my equity, but I ain't letting that shit get to me. These niggas can never be a fifth of me. I play a bitch like a symphony. I used to break this whole name Tiffany. I'm the best, I had an epiphany. These hoes ain't never meant shit to me. She wanna pay me, so I let her. cause cheddar always makes it better. Kick her out, you go get her. I put the bitch out in bad weather. ACG, all conditions geared. I've been a real nigga all year. My hand roll a weed while my knees steer. I need my feet, let's get that clear. The game is to be sold, not told, but the price you gotta pay is attention. Pippin', put yourself in position to get commission, cause good game don't require kissing. Ism, pimp from the lip, not from the hip. Make sure she got hips and lips. Yeah, give a good game to break on the trip, and when she run it in, take her on a trip. Yeah, fuck with a real one, cause the gang got fake in it. The game sweet, but I can taste some snake in it. My watch chain look like a lake in it. Took the knife on my back and cut my steak with it. I'm a real nigga, a homo sapien. Sent the bitch to Hawaii, she brought back some macadamias. I told my bro, you want some dope, get you some snow. Give me about 40 and I'ma tell you where to go. My chain glowing, my game flowing and it's showing. You niggas got hoes that's tiptoeing and slow hoeing. Meanwhile, I got the rose steady pouring. And you niggas done went broke like Terrell Owens. I'll stay out of yours if you stay out of mine. How you broke and that bitch sitting on the gold mine? Thought you was pimping, but you was tricking the whole time. And fumbled on the goal line. The game is to be sold, not told, but the price you gotta pay is attention. Pippin', put yourself in position to get commission, cause good game don't require kissing. Ism, pimp from the lip, not from the hip. Make sure she got hips and lips. Yeah, give a good game to break on the trick, and when she run it in, take her on a trip. Yeah.
Yeah. NoFilter Radio, baby. We in the building. We be playing the slaps. The slaps.
They say the heart don't lie. No surprise, I'm back outside. Guess we barely on that time. If you on that, then I'm on that too. It's okay, girl. Karma, that's my bitch, she on the way, girl. Fuck it if you feel some type of way, girl. Maybe we should go our separate ways, girl. Trying to pressure, her in the bestie. I'm trying to text her, she trying to press me. Can I trust her? Can she trust me? Don't do the sneaky. Don't wanna hurt you cause I really care. Part of me don't really wanna play fair. When I need emotion, never there. I'll be wrong if I take it there. You can't go back and hold it against me. No. Checking my phone, knowing you ain't hear me. Hear me. I'm ready to risk it all. Since you can't test that call, you want some fun shit. Why should I care at all? You ready to break it off? Ready to take it off? Now I'm like, fuck it. Ready to risk it all. You act like a nigga ain't got options. You act like a nigga ain't gon' option. Letting me and you been on some options. Girl, you know what it is, so stop it. Yeah. You can't go back and hold it against me. No. Checking my phone, knowing you ain't hear me. Hear me. I'm ready to risk it all. Since you can't test that call, you want some fun shit. Why should I care at all? I'm ready to break it off. Ready to take it off. Now I'm like, fuck it. Ready to risk it all.
No filter. No filter.
I just wanna live forever. I just want my shit together. I just want my after show. I just wanna eat whatever. I just wanna hit the road. I just want the perfect weather. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna play Nintendo. I just wanna be my kinfolk. I just wanna find crescendos. I just wanna stay on tempo. I just wanna fish the lake and hang poles out the window. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna rock the boat. I just wanna blunt the smoke. I just want the perfect strain. I just wanna line the I just wanna ease the pain. I just want my mind to flow. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna ride away. Sometimes it seems like everyone close to me is not where they're supposed to be. They got a hold on me, and I just wanna ride away. Help me clear these thoughts trapped in my mind today. Ain't no help required, I'm gon' find a way. Hey, ride away, 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 away. I just wanna get a massage. I just wanna have a menage. I just wanna focus lens. I just wanna make a collage. I just wanna buy me a Benz. I just wish I had a garage. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna ride away. I just want designer clothes. I just wanna pound the gold. I'ma wear it on my neck. I just want my wealth to glow. I just want a corporate check, just so I can feed the poor. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna ride away. I just wanna make my music. I just wanna break the Rubik's at the hood and hand to me. That shows exactly if a killer is after me. He'll be just as black as me and then some. I just wanna water my seed and raise children. I just wanna pay my bills and not feel one. I just wanna be myself and not deal with the bullshit stigmas of being a real one. I just wanna spit raps. I just wanna speak facts. I just wanna be black without that probable chance of a cop that's aimed at my back. Picture that, nigga. I just wanna be free. I just wanna smoke tree. I just wanna be me, and believe me, I'll find a way. And anyone try stopping it, I'ma ride away like skirt.
Ooh, that nigga wrecking.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, it's the NoFilter Radio show right here where we play the best in indie underground music.
Nigga dope. That shit was hot, bro.
Shout out to Dago Fats, man. Shout out to Dago Fats, man. There you go. Yeah, there you go, baby. There you go.
Hey, look, though, every once in a while you'll slip one up on a nigga, man, for real. So y'all keep sending that music, man. Don't go search through that bag and surprise Smooth the dude. Big Contrail. Every once in a while.
Big Contrail. Big Contrail. Hey, man. Make sure y'all roll up, pour up, do whatever the hell y'all got to do. We're going to start this show in just a quick moment. But once again, shout out to my boy Quest's birthday pass. It's big Aquarius energy. Big Aquarius energy.
Okay.
We trying to get that up out of here though, but you know we still rocking with it.
We won't. You're the Aquarius, nigga.
Hey man, shout out to my kid. Shout out to my kid, man. And if you don't know, it's Big P's over here, man. It's Big P's over here. California bread now, Texas where I'm sitting. Big B since a teen, now expensive what I'm sipping. Grinding on my life, leave flicker, flipping plays, pulling up new model for the win, no huddle. Steady shooting threes and niggas hella clean. I'm pulling double baggers on the track, certified we double back. Stacking all this money so we run it up. Half a pint with the fan and smooth, steady pouring cups. Catch me whopping to the bank, I'm not hearing anything. On D&D till the money ring, that's on everything. Married to the game, baker where the cake. Frosty on the wrist, that's icing on the cake. Icing on the ring, now a nigga's cakes. $100 shots, that's through the head. Money shots, that's through the head. Making yeast
rise when we stacking up this bread. These money goes back to the future, crossing time zones. We living kinda good, catch me sliding through the hood. They wishing that they could, but these niggas never could. Puffing on the port, SRTs and super sports. We run them off the court, my nigga, what you thought? Bust it down, we breaking bread, you heard what my nigga said. MOB is still the model, big winning like the lotto. Put it in the air like gelato. Put it on the floor, break a bitch like it's lotto.
Hey, it's Big Bag. I been getting to my bread, kinda like a Big Mac. Step into the function bag, he's asking, girl, who is that? Quick to take a nigga, bitch, like notes, where your pin pad? Way too fucking wavy, when I walk, I drip a little sauce. Already know the deal, if she looking, then your bitch lost. Watch me do the dash, hit the gas, hear the exhaust. Diamonds on me blingin', hella frozen, just like Jack Frost. I'm a smooth ass nigga, you can see it in my new walk. Catch me kicking flavor just like judo. Highest in the room, I'm still the flyest nigga, you know. Double back to Reno and I'm way too far from average. And I'm stacking up my dollars trying to make a money salad. Catch me kicking flavor kinda just like judo. Highest in the room, I'm still the flyest nigga, you know. Double back to Reno and I'm way too far from average. Catch me stacking up my dollars trying to make a money salad.
We living kinda good, catch me sliding through the hood. They wishing that they could, but these niggas never could. Puffing on the board, SRTs and super sports. We run them off the court, my nigga, what you thought? Bust it down, we breaking bread, you heard what my nigga said. MOB is still the model, big winning like the lotto. Put it in the air like gelato. Put it on the floor, break a bitch like it's lotto. We living kinda good, catch me sliding through the hood. They wishing that they could, but these niggas never could. Puffing on the board, SRTs and super sports. We run them off the court, my nigga, what you thought? Bust it down, we breaking bread, you heard what my nigga said. MOB is still the model, big winning like the lotto. Put it in the air like gelato. Put it on the floor, break a bitch like it's lotto.
NoFilter Radio. NoFilter Radio. Hey y'all, what it do? It's your boy, Dope Ass Music. No S's, no C's, Mr. Googleable Team, No Filter, West Coast Bay Area stand up. You're now tuned into another episode, another rendition of the NoFilter Radio Show right here. If you want to get your music played on this show, you got to do one of two things. Either A, follow me on some type of social media platform, make hot music. It'll come across my timeline, my algorithm. I'll be like, hey, that slaps. And it gotta be on DSPs. We do not do links no more. We don't do MP3s. It's gotta be on DSPs in order for us to play it and share it with the rest of the world, man.
Unless it's from me.
Unless it's from Quest.
Hey, look though, look. Well, and me too though. But look though, that shit gotta be mixed, man. You played something today that was horrible, but we'll talk about it later. That shit gotta be mixed and mastered, man. Even if y'all put it on DSPs, man. Take time in your craft, man. That nigga Quest got a whole show. Got a whole little regimen here to do, man. Send that shit to Quest. He gonna bust your head, but goddamn, it's gonna sound like Quest.
He gonna bust.
That's facts. That's facts.
All right, continue, though. My bad. We'll talk about it later, bro. That shit banned from the playlist, bro. I'll let you know about it after the show.
Yeah. The only other way is by paying Smooth an exorbitant amount of money, and he'll send it over to me, and then we'll play it on the show. It ain't gotta be mixed, it ain't gotta be mastered. You pay enough money.
No, it still gotta be. It still gotta be.
Nah, for shit show.
Still gotta be.
Nah,
it's gonna get played. It's gonna get played one. It's gonna get played one time. It's getting played one time for the exorbitant amount of money.
Nah. I'm telling you.
They come with that bag, Smooth.
They gonna pay. Yeah. I don't know, Chris. They paying. We gonna play it. Yeah, I ain't fucked up. Fuck it, man.
If you want it for free. If it's free, then you gotta follow and then make hot music. But if you want to pay, man, you could be singing "Mary Had a Little Lamb." It ain't gotta be mixed or nothing. We slapped that shit for the whole, and then never played again. Never played this shit again.
Muted.
Nah, for shit though. Hey, but the L'Oreal Life Academy does have these services. Y'all can pay my boy Quest. Hit him up. It's question.com, man. We want to see y'all watching BMG.
You definitely hit Quest up. Please and thank you. Please and thank you. Oh, okay, hold on. You know what I need?
What you got, though?
Okay, there we go. All right, so I'm just trying to make sure I can copy this. There we go. I copy this. Put this on the Twizzard. Put it on the Twizzard. Boom, boom, boom. All right, so today's show we got some great topics. Of course, we're definitely going to talk about the Super Bowl. Gotta talk about the Super Bowl.
The Grammys.
I got
a Grammy segment.
We gotta talk about the Grammys. And then, but hold on, let me first put it here. Let me put the banner. Boom. Today's topics. But the very first thing we're gonna talk about is no means no unless it means no. No means no unless it means no. All right, so hold on, let me go ahead. I'm gonna share my screen. Hold please. Okay, there we go. We're gonna go to Twitter and I'm gonna go ahead and play it. And y'all just listen to what the fuck she says. All right, where's it? Okay.
No.
Oh yeah.
What we doing?
We don't hear it, dope.
Yeah, dope. You ain't doing
you don't hear it.
Nah, you ain't did it. You ain't. You know what I mean?
Wait a second, hold on. It says I'm sharing it though. Hold on. Let's try this again. Share screen.
Still nothing.
I think you got it right now. I think it's coming.
Okay. Okay, I know what happened. All right, hold on. Hold on. This damn thing. Look, it went to the wrong one. Hold please. Hold please.
We're gonna talk about Quest Friends too.
Yeah, you go to. All right, here we go. Now here we go.
Opposed to being told no, but being told
right,
be nurture and care. If you want a soft woman, you have to offer her a soft environment that she can flourish in. I'm not opposed to being told no, but being told for no reason at all, just for sport, is crazy. I finally asked him, hey, why do you keep saying no to really small things that you end up doing anyways? Like, hey, can you hand me a water? He said, you're spoiled. I said, okay, so what? He said, you need to know that I can tell you no. I said, yeah, I don't have a problem with being told no, but you're telling me no about nothing. Like, you're literally asking you, hey, can you hand me a water? And you're just saying no, even though it's right next to you. That's like, for what? What are you doing that for? He said, yeah, you just need to get used to hearing no. I'm sorry. Y'all can be mad at me if you want to, but that does not make sense to me. And it felt like you just want to be mean to in my place, or you want to tell me no so that you can show authority over me. And I'm sorry, it just don't work for me. I am too nice, too kind, and too giving for somebody to just be telling me no for sport.
All right, so now look, I watched it. I was like, all right. So, did you want to start off, Quest? Before I go with my shenanigans?
You go.
Hey, look,
okay.
I go. Listen, yeah. I did this on purpose. I don't never listen to none of y'all saying into the show. To me, That bitch sound dumb as fuck, bro. Now here's why. This is why though. It sound like to me she on some reverse narcissistic shit. Like you asking for dumb shit to see if how many yeses you can get. Like I'm flipping the game on her. Like what you can see what the man can do. You want some the water right there, bitch. Why you can't go get it if you want it? Now, all right, if I'm in my mood and I just pass by and I grab her, here, baby, here go your water. Like that's different. But it seemed like you looking for a yes nigga or a nigga to jump up how high when you say jump type nigga. And bitch, that ain't gonna be me. Nah, bitch, get up and get your own water. Get that. Now I am gonna be a gentleman and do my part, but it sounds like she is looking for a nigga to do anything and everything she wanna do. Bitch, your water right there, you thirsty, get it. Now I ain't saying I'm a mean nigga and I ain't gonna do shit for you, but what everything else, that's all I heard. She looking for a nigga that she can control. If she don't like being told no on simple shit, well, bitch, what you saying though? Like, honestly though, like it's like you testing me. I'm through with it. Y'all go ahead.
I think I think no builds character. The more no's you may possibly hear will build you up to when you hear that yes, you'll have more gratitude. You'll have you'll be more thankful, whatever the yes may be, right? So, and again, I don't know if that's her husband that she was talking about. But if it is her husband, she said it. She said, "Why you tell me no for the stuff you're gonna do anyway, or the stuff that you do anyway?" It goes back to Smooth post the other day. The less you ask for, the more I'll do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you. Granted, water is like a minute thing about whatever, but in the grand scheme of things, just like, shorty, you sound a little touched, right? He
said a little touched.
Yeah, I mean, it's just water. Like, I can see if it was like a kidney or, you know, or is something super duper small. Like, you shouldn't even brought it to the internet. Like, that was a waste of the time listening to it on the internet. If you yeah. Just to be honest, there wasn't nothing to gripe about. Like, say if he said no to like paying part of the rent, or you know, if that's his task. But water, like getting you some water, that's not worth our brain cells that we just lost listening to this shit. Just, you know, being honest.
All right, so look, this is what I took away from it, right? So a lot of women think that, okay, being told no is something that a lot of women are not used to hearing. Right?
I think a lot of them are
think about how many women. See there now. You see what I'm saying?
But she
ugly women are used to being told no, right? They're used to rejection. Pretty women are not used to rejection. But I'm not even thinking that's what he's saying. So I'm gonna give a great example. Let's say your girl is in bed, right? She's in bed. She passed the light to get into bed.
I did turn it off.
She waits till you get into bed to ask you to turn it off. Now, how many times can she do that before you finally say no? Right? So okay. Now, I can love my woman, and 8 out of 10 times I'm going to be like, all right, let me just turn it off. But at least twice of them, I'm going to be like, if you don't get your ass up and turn that light off, I just got into bed, right? So, and then counting the no's, right? So here's me. I'm not going to ask you for something that I could readily do myself. So I'm not going to ask you to pass me the water because I'm going to go in the refrigerator to get my own damn water. Now, if you're in the refrigerator and you're already grabbing you a water, and I say, hey, why are you grabbing the water? Can you grab me a water? If you say no, now you on some fuck shit.
I agree.
Same way I would be on some fuck shit if the woman that I'm with asked me for some water and I said no. Now, I'm thinking that may be the scenario she was talking about. She may have been talking about that kind of scenario where, okay, but if that's not what the scenario she's talking about, if she was just like, the nigga told me no, then nah, that's dead. We're not like it. And people also don't understand, I have the right to say no. A lot of people don't believe that you have the right to say no. I have the right to say no. If I can tell my kids no, I can tell any adult on the earth no. And it's not trying to make you one of my kids, but if you're asking me for something, I have the right to say no. If you don't want me to say no, guess what? Do the shit yourself.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Bad
Bunny.
Hey, but and then also the no means no, but it really means yes, fellas. In 2026, if she says no, let that shit ride, my nigga.
Oh God.
Hey, look, if we courting, that's cool. I'm cool with that. But if that's my girl or my wife, that shit totally different because you're supposed to know your spouse. Like, okay. All right, so I'm just gonna say any restaurant. I go to McDonald's, right? Even nigga ain't meeting McDonald's like that, or I am. But if I know every time me and her go to McDonald's, she get a double cheeseburger, right? Right, babe, I'm finna go to McDonald's. You want something? Nah, I don't want nothing. All right, bet, boo. I'm gonna come back with that double cheeseburger anyway, and if she don't eat it, I'll eat it. But when it's your wife or girlfriend, like I know that no really mean yes. Or she gonna be eating your shit. Now if we courting or dating, that no you stand on that no, boo. You right, stand on it. And when I come back with this big plate or whatever, don't
put your fork in that motherfucker.
Bite. Yeah, let me get a bite. Now, boo, after I asked you, you said no. I'm hungry than a motherfucker. Unless I choose to give you something. But I don't know. I'm with dope. Let's stand up 2026, fellas.
Bad Bunny.
Yeah, we stand all 2026. So if she say no, also look, we've all done it, right? Where the girl was saying no, but she really meant yes, and you got it, even though she fought a little bit. That might have been cool in the 90s and maybe them early 2000s. 2026, don't finesse the pussy.
Yeah, well, I don't care that much.
Yeah,
I don't care that much, shorty.
Yeah. If she's not giving it to you,
looking ass.
Yeah. If she's not giving, girl, look. If she's not giving it to you, right? You know she's gonna give it to you because if she get in that bed with no drawers on,
Bad Bunny.
If she get in the bed with the pajama pants, if she get in that bed with the pajama, if she get in the bed with a bra on,
Bad Bunny. He's going down. It's my new shit. Rest of 2026. Bad Bunny.
If she got A cups, she might go to bed with the bra on just because she wants the padding and wants the shit to look a little bit bigger in the thing she's sleeping in, so she might keep her bra on. But if she C cup or bigger and she got a bra on in the bed, that means nigga just take that L, my guy. Take the L.
Yeah, go to sleep. Go home. Go to sleep.
Just go to sleep, my nigga.
I know.
But if she I mean, but okay, we've all done it where we've got it to, like, she was on the proverbial fence and we got it to a little bit beyond, and because we did some finessing. But that was some while ago though, Smooth. Like, think about it. In 2025, 2026, 2024, was you really finessing the pussy like that, or was it like readily, like it was like Little Caesars hot and ready? They would.
I was always hot
You just
ready.
open up the door. Yeah, you open up the door and it's just. You gotta
Yeah,
get
it was
hot
hot
ready.
ready.
Yeah.
It was hot ready.
$5 plus tax.
Can I
Not
get some
40.
breadsticks, please, ma'am?
I gotta get some breadsticks. Hey man, with the little garlic dipping sauce, with the garlic dipping sauce. Oh God. You say, yo.
Bad boy.
hey, let me ask you this, dope. Let me ask you this, and Quest, you chime in too. So why you say no more finessing? Like, all right, a bitch may say no, but then y'all get in the bed, she spooning, you get to rubbing, and then she'll open up them legs. Is that finessing the pussy?
Here's the reason why. Because unless you get verbal consent, non-verbal consent is still a no, according to the law. So unless she verbally says I consent, she can always say that you S8'd her, or you hard R her.
Yeah, no, and I don't want no bad bunny. No bad bunny.
I ain't gonna. Well, okay, hold on.
Because everybody not smooth a dude. Once again, you gotta put the disclaimer out. If you're not smooth a dude, you cannot get non-verbal consent for the pussy.
No. I ain't saying that neither. But what I am saying is this: every time I've had sex, I bet, hey, you want to have sex? Yeah, let's have sex. Okay, bet.
No, you see. Now
it should just happen. But it do be consensual though. Like she'll
that's
grab
what
my dick,
would,
or she'll just get on her knees and start sucking dick, or whatever. Take off clothes. So I guess that's the yes right there. Is that the yes right there that we speaking on?
Yeah. So if she performs fellatio, that is a yes. That is a yes if she performs fellatio.
I'm just trying to differentiate whatever. Whatever.
Yeah.
I got fucked up on word because Dope said that you gotta have verbal consent, like she gotta say it. It's like I don't really think I've ever. You want to have sex? Yeah, let's have sex. All right, bet. Like I ain't never.
Yeah. I'm just saying if she said like we're not having this, every woman that said this, we're not having sex. Okay, cool, whatever. But if she come to bed with no drawers on and y'all spooning, she feel it get hard. She lifts her ass cheek so you can slide in.
That's
consent.
That's consent. That's consent. If she put her hand back there, that's no bueno. No bueno. You know how they put their hand back there and stop? I'm not even playing with you. Matter of fact, I'm sleeping on the other side of the bed. I'm sleeping on the matter of fact.
I'll roll over on the hoe. They be hating that too. You ain't gonna try, bitch. Nah, bitch.
No.
You fighting.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, but shout out to the women that come to they come to bed with no bra on, with no panties on. We love y'all. We love y'all. Y'all the best. It just naturally
naked, just hop in the bed, ass straight out the shower. Got a little wet. Got a little water in the middle of their back still. Bitch, just go in the bed. Your back still wet. Fuck it though. Jump in. I bet, boo. Come on. Like yeah.
I kind of like the feel of like going underneath, violating the clothes. I like, that's just me. Like for me, I like going underneath the gown or underneath the moo and you know what I mean, like feeling like I'm being naughty.
Bad
I mean, it's on.
Yeah. I like naked now.
I ain't gonna stop whatever show she wanna come, whatever
program
she comes to the performance,
whatever she want to perform in.
Hey, but look, Big Quest, Sir Dion, no bonnets,
Lord Dion,
no bonnets.
Lord Dion.
Lord Dion say no bonnets though.
No fucking bonnets. I used to call this nigga Smooth every Sunday. Smooth, what the fuck am I looking at right now? Nigga knew it. Fucking bonnet. I said, it is 2 o'clock. It is 3 o'clock p.m. And you got on a fucking bonnet, bro. No. Get the fuck out of the public vicinity. Go home. Go fix your shit. Anytime after 11 a.m., nigga, no bonnets.
Okay. Do y'all would y'all fuck a bitch with a bonnet on? Like, okay, and
She in the house, yes. But when she outdoors, Are you not doing it?
I don't like fucking with a bonnet on. Now the hair wrap different, like cause I'll fuck with my do rag on. But a bonnet, that shit is the biggest. Like you got me on that quest. Bitch, take the bonnet off. We gonna fuck, and then I'm gonna throw it at you. And put it back on.
I agree. I'm with that.
No, but I
can't fuck with no bonnet on, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know. It don't.
Hey, that one right there. No Bonnie.
I'm just saying, there's something. I ain't gonna lie. Maybe I'm just a domesticated Negro, but a woman sucking your dick with a bonnet on.
No, that's not attractive. That's not attractive.
But to me,
bro.
That's not attractive. That like when you put that thought in my head, that's not attractive.
Now the wrap, the little silk wrap they go around, that's cool.
Yes,
but I don't like that bonnet, bro. That bonnet do something to me, and I got that shit from Quest.
I like when the hair come out the bonnet a little bit while she over there and the hair falling off the bonnet. Hey, that's just me. I'm a domesticated Negro. Maybe something wrong with me. Well,
in my personal take, I'm Bad Bunny, so they're not gonna have no bunny anyway. So it's all good.
No bunny. All right, so we're gonna go to the next topic. Next topic is hold on, please. We're gonna talk about the J. Cole album. Now, J. Cole is Quest guy. My guy is Kendrick. Quest is J. Cole.
Cole World.
All right. We all listened to the album. Smooth, did you listen to the album?
I don't think Smooth listened to it. Yeah, I don't think.
Okay, so Smooth didn't listen to the album. Now that's a red flag right there. Because,
yeah.
That's a red. Because Smooth listened to all the hot albums. He listened to the clips the day it came out. The clips the day it came out.
Yeah, that was a great album. Great album.
That was great. He listened to the Freddie Gibbs on the day it came out. He listened to the Freddie Gibbs Alchemist album when it first. I'm just saying. But once again, we're not gonna hold it against Smooth. But me and Quest listened to the album. I'm gonna go ahead and let Quest articulate first, so I can go ahead and get my hate prepared.
Actually, I start off with love, and I had some frustrating points with Cole. I think Cole is one of the best wordsmiths of the generation. I think Cole is one of those artists that shows up so much when it's like, I don't want to call it murder kill mode, but murder kill mode when he is on other people's features, he don't miss. That nigga is Steph Curry on people's features. And even and again, my hierarchy for his albums is 2014 Forest Hill Drive, The Sideline Story, and then maybe Off Season. Off Season might be number 3. Now with the fall off is in a different category of rap to me because it's a concept album, kind of like Heart on My Sleeve, kind of like this Wale's last album, kind of like Championship from Meek Mills, right? So if I'm just doing a comparison of those three, not talking GNX because that's kind of a concept project as well. Maybe this album for Cole is his version of 444 because it's very personal to him. Right? It's and I was telling Smooth this today. If I made an album that is strictly for where I'm from and the people that know me, the people that know Mike, not Question, right? The people that know Mike, this shit is gonna resonate with them, right? Kid Fresh, Splash, Rizzo, Eclipse, 1080p, motherfucking Paper Moon, Nightlife Rocks. All that shit is specific to where I grew up, right? And this is what this album is. The caveat to this is obviously he's from there, but he left, got popping, left again, went back. The Superman. Now, I mean, the second time I guess he went back is after the apology, but him going back home was two different phases of his life, because obviously he technically from, I'm going to say, almost from the sideline story to a present day. Like, Cole ain't really did no wrong in public eyes as far as like rap, because he has such a cult following. Like, I know people that really know him in real life, and he's a stand. Like, he paid for one of the homegirls her college tuition, as long as she got, you know, some other things going. So he is super stand-up dude. He's always been like that his entire time. But this album is just, that is for Fayetteville. It is for North Carolina. It is for 2-6. It is for the people that know him as Jermaine, whatever Cole. I don't know his middle name, but like, he talked about his mom being white. He talked about his dad, you know, being in West Memphis. Like, he talked about those transitions. He talked about the nigga who that only Fayetteville knows that be talking about him like Cole don't know what time it is, right? He talking about childhood people that done died and X, Y, and Z. So there are so many intricate things for Fayetteville that this album is gonna sit high on a regional level, because it's his version of 444 for home, not for the masses, not for the world. This shit is strictly for like, hey, I'm the warm up to come up. Friday Night Lights. This is what that is for that. Now, he got some records on there that I truly think that shouldn't have been on there. Yes, we'll talk about this. That Big Pac thing, that was pointless, my personal opinion, right? The concept of it was dope, you know, if that could have went that way, but nigga, in war, in battle, niggas ain't gonna have that conversation, right? The apology thing, he kind of like slightly addressed some of it, but I think the pre-mixtape for that was, you know, a part of why he was doing some of the things, because he would have ended up really tarnishing the relationship that he had on both parties. But however, he didn't really get into, I was watching another podcast, Rory and Mal, where he was just saying like, yo, you ain't talked to Drake since, and Drake gave you your first #1. Like, excuse me, why did you do that? So some of those things didn't get answered, but the body of work in its totality, it's a solid 7 on the major releases, but it's also not meant to sit in that bracket of 2014 Forest Hill Drive, because he wasn't chasing a single. Like, he had mad singles on 2014 Forest Hill Drive. You know, the workout plan, the got me up all night, all them records like that, those were his versions of singles. Right? And he kind of got back into the production with T-Minus. He had an Alchemist joint on there, which was crazy. Like the Tim's, Future, Joint, that bitch a banger, bro. And the way that Future did what he did, that bitch was riding. So, am I disappointed in the album? Not necessarily. Could he have done more? I think he definitely could have done more, but this is strictly an album for where he from. Like his literal day one people. The people who was at the skating rink when he worked at the skating rink, when a nigga worked at the mall, that nigga riding around, and probably in his very second, and that Honda he had slanging CDs, which is another like admirable thing to do that, right? Somebody on Facebook just say, man, I hate when Cole do that. I'm broke kind of thing. That nigga, no, like Cole had a fucking Range Rover and sold that bitch and started riding a bike in New York. Like, that's the nigga he really is at heart. Yeah, he got money, he balling, but he is purely about the art. Like, I align with that though. I am like, the art makes the difference in all of this shit, because the money will come, right? So that's kind of like my take on the project.
I know, very deep and intricate, bro. I fuck with that though.
They're deep and intricate. All right, so here's my take on it. Right, so I'm glad you pointed out the Fayetteville concept. This is for his area, right? So what I did was I looked at when Kendrick made his album for his area, right? GNX is not for the rest of the world. It is for LA, California. Well, not even Bay Area niggas. It's really for LA niggas.
True.
So what I enjoyed about the Cole album, I enjoyed the I Still Love Her. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed I did not enjoy the Future and Tim's because the way Future was on the hook.
That bitch was right.
I didn't like it, but I liked Tim's towards the end when the beat changed and she changed her tone and the flow. I enjoyed the last minute of that song. Right
for sure.
Now I can listen to the Cole album front to back and not necessarily change it because it's appeasing to the ear, except for maybe one or two where I'd have to be like, all right, I'm not going to change it because it's a good song, but it's not very appeasing to the ear.
Sure.
But literally, you can run it from front and you could be, cleaning up the house. You could be, doing all
100%.
kind of stuff and listen to. It's not like where some songs, it don't matter what you're doing, you're going to change that shit because it's just
100%
to the ear.
100%.
I also what I didn't, I don't know if it's paying homage or he just ran out of fucking ideas, but he stole a lot of shit. I'm thinking it's paying homage.
He paid homage. We'll get into that. I left that because I knew you were gonna bring it up.
I was like, and the craziest thing is, 2 songs that he stole from is the same ones that Drake stole from.
For sure.
Because he used the same DMX.
Meek Mill did too, but that's another story.
Yeah.
Because once upon a time, they were the big 3 shifted, and those 3 were a part of the big 3. So.
Yeah. And then my thing was that nigga went so hard at whoever that nigga is in Fayetteville. I'm like, where is that venom for? I needed that. We needed that, and that was another problem that with Kendrick. I mean, with Cole, he has so much venom, and the gun bars was bananas. The gun bars were bananas. I swear, I was like, I'm like, damn, I can't steal that.
He did punk bitch him to death. he punk bitch him to death. Okay, so let me intervene right there, right?
I'm putting your guy on trial, my nigga.
No, listen. So when I first heard it, it threw me off. It really threw me off because I'm not used to Cole like being so cursy, right? Like he be he Ginsu, but that nigga he really was upset, like punk bitch to death. Like when you hear that shit, and again, I had to I ran it back just to make sure I wasn't tripping. And I'm like, yo, he at somebody's neck. But it's because, again, the difference is it's a quote unquote. And my guy, I'm sorry I'm finna disrespect you like this, but he's a nobody, right? So the guy, whoever he talking about, is only somebody who only made it in the Ville or may not have made it in the Ville. There's only Fayetteville's area people that knows, right? It's just like if what's the Kirk? Excuse him. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Or the other who thought he was. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's only the people who know. So on this scale, going at Kendrick or Drake in a battle. my personal take, I don't think it would have benefited him other than saying, "Oh, I can rap really good." Because that's what that was. It was just like, all right, who can rap better? Who has the most dirt? Who has the most tea? I mean,
But Kendrick really don't like Drake though. Kendrick, see, I think because he doesn't have that animosity between to Kendrick or Drake, that's why he really couldn't get up because he doesn't have that. Kendrick
100%.
has animosity, so I think I actually gave Cole a pass because in reality you're just jumping in, but
just
really there was really no like, and you don't have a dog in the fight, and there's no animosity. Yeah.
And again, I don't think Cole cannot compete. I believe he's very capable of competing in this any battle, no matter who it is, right? Because even with the what's the song he took off the album, Might Delete Later.
Yeah.
The
7
minutes. Yeah. Like he giving you bars, like he can do it, but you said it like that. You got to have a real dislike for somebody to go where them two gentlemen went.
Yeah,
like they really went there, right? So,
Drake really didn't even have a dislike for Kendrick. Kendrick was just, you're a whole bitch. I don't like you, nigga. Like the whole idea of you. I think that's why Kendrick was able to go because I don't even think Drake really don't like Kendrick like that.
Yeah. So, I also gave Cole that grace. But I also know that other people, and Fat Joe said it. A couple other people said it like, yo, you bowed out of the fight and then apologize. You know what I'm saying? It's like, hey, slapping your homie and be like, man, I ain't really mean to do that. After you just slapped the shit out of him. So,
we got to fight.
Yeah. Like so some people are, completely different when it comes to this shit, but again, I agree with you on it. If he had to cut it down he could have probably did the whole project 16 tracks.
I was saying 12 to 15. To 15.
Yeah, he could have took a couple of them jumps off, but I also like he is now getting himself out of the box. And I know
he was doing a lot of singing too.
Yeah, the singing is not like rap singing. It's more like I'm into a different genre type of singing, right? And that's the difference. And it don't sound bad. Like
But I mean, Kendrick do the singing stuff too. But Cole did a lot of singing though. Because Kendrick was doing the singing. Whenever he gets with SZA, he be doing the singing shit.
No, for sure. Right? But Drake did a type of singing that's like pain, more pain, substance. Wasn't really R&B. It was more like soul, like some spiritual type shit. It's hard to explain, but he did do a lot more vocal work on this one than he has in the past. So. But he's done that before.
Yeah. All right. So look, we're gonna go ahead and get to the next topic. We got 45 minutes left in the show. We're gonna go ahead and talk about this this whole ass Super Bowl. They just let anybody in the Super Bowl. They just let. Look, first of all, it was in the bank.
The teams defeated, bro, and they made it, bro, in their conference, bro.
Bruh. Look, I put this on my Facebook. I said, "Old Flame must have bet God and won for the New England Patriots to get into the Super Bowl." Because there's no way the Seattle Seahawks is not that much better than.
Nah, look, all right, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Defense win football. Seattle Seahawks had the #1 defense the whole year, bro.
They did. Just like when Tampa Bay won it, and just like when the Ravens won it, right? When they had the Ray Lewis. I get it. But that offense looked so horrible. Like they didn't even like pitch the motherfucker, man. It was just so bad, right? It was just so bad. And then the suit. Now here's my thing. I was talking about with the guys earlier, but we're gonna talk about it on the show. The halftime. Now, for anybody that don't know, the reason why there's a halftime show at the Super Bowl is because a long time ago, back when I was younger, long time ago.
Damn.
In Living Color had a halftime Super Bowl show. This is when it was at its peak. It was at its highest. 20 million people tuned into the In Living Color halftime show and took all that eyes and stuff off of the Super Bowl. So ever since then, of course, when the white people, the rich white people got the rich white people in, you cannot have this because ad revenue shares is based on viewership. So you can't charge premium dollars, niggas leave. Now you got a whole bunch of commercials that nobody's watching, right? So, boom. I like Bad Bunny. Now on my Twitter algorithm, I seen everybody was like, "Oh man, it's so great that the NFL is allowing diversity in the music." Other thing I saw was, why the fuck did Ice not raid the goddamn raid the fucking halftime show? Y'all niggas is out of pocket, bruh. Let Bad Bunny look. I liked I liked the concept of it. I liked how he was going through and he was sharing his culture. See, a lot of that's one thing that's the problem with Americans. We want you to share your culture when we want you to share your culture. Like if I want some Chinese culture, I'll go get me some fucking egg rolls. If I want some Hispanic culture, I'll go to a restaurant. I don't want your culture unless I'm asking for it. But you know what? The beauty of culture is when you get to appreciate it in its raw essence, and you're able to live vicariously through people through the music, right? It doesn't matter. I couldn't understand not a lick of what the chick with the blonde hair. Oh, when she got to singing, I almost started crying because it was so beautiful. I was like, oh shit! And when the Latinas was Latinaing in the BBL Tinas, when they got to shaking, they got to shaking. I said, oh Lord. Man, it was a beautiful sight, man. It was a beautiful sight. The game was trash, but that halftime, like I said, I don't even know what the fuck the nigga was saying. There was some great singing. Great concept with the whole concept, and it's crazy because Kendrick did the exact same thing. Kendrick and Bad Bunny, they represented their people, and I love that. I loved it.
All right, Smooth dude. I ain't watched neither one of that shit, right? But
Bad Bunny.
Don't really explain it, bro. That shit was for the culture. What I didn't like is how them white folks, because it wasn't nobody but y'all. And fuck if NoFilter, Rock the Block, BMG. I don't care if they with me. This is black and brown talking, nigga. Fuck it. Them motherfucking white folks, they had their own show, bro. What type of shit is that, bro? To try to drive people away, but men lie, women lie, numbers don't. I think the total is they the number one rating Super Bowl show, and y'all show only had 6 million. So y'all tried to pull some fuck shit and didn't even do 1/32, 1/64 of what the fucking Super Bowl did. So y'all Trump supporting MAGA faggots. Black and Brown said that. Take y'all Kid Rock looking at, and then look. So I'm on Twitter, and like I say, you click one thing. Me and Quest talked about it earlier. You click on it once, your whole algorithm turned to it. So I seen so much shit. Kid Rock lip singing, Jelly Roll. This nigga praying and shit, bro. Which is cool, the praying part. So yeah, Black and Brown, we believe in God. No, I ain't saying that. But all I'm saying is the fucketry, bro. And then you wanna hate on the Super Bowl and you couldn't even really compete with the head talking about Bad Bunny. I hate you, white folks. Y'all niggas too, white niggas, cracker jacks, cracker jacks. Man, hey man, Black and Brown said that. DeLorean Life didn't say that. Academy, now still go get your music mastered by my boy. He didn't say that. Black and Brown did. I give a fuck if you want me to clean your building, bitch. Matter of fact, hey, listen though, that shit was crazy, bro. And then like he don't speak. He need to be in English, man. Come on, bro. Them white folks was looking crazy. That's why they did this shit, because they were thinking it was gonna be that Kendrick shit, and that we're gonna get our own shit. All right, get your own shit, and that shit was blasphemous, bullshit, cracker jack. That's all I got, man. Quest, what you saying, fam?
All right, so me being fake Dominican, right? When he pulled, got to. I'm finna cape a little bit. When they was in the sugarcane fields, right there. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, we get you. Yeah,
you back. So, so when they pulled up in the sugarcane fields, it just put me back in the mind of like, damn, they actually had a similar story to black folks, right? On how they, they got used for certain things, and slavery and things of that nature, right? And then I started doing more research about the genre of salsa. Like, those were made by Afro-Latinos or Latinos, right? And it's like
you were right, Afro-Latinos. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right. So once I started doing my research, I'm like, yo, we way more connected than most people would, give us credit for, right? That's why they kind of taking all of this shit out of the schools and all of this shit. Because shout out to Black and Brown, we are way much more alike than we are different. And looking at Kendrick, what he did, like Bad Bunny did damn near the same exact thing, but just in a different language, right?
That's it.
And on top of that, he doing it for his gang, his rounds, right?
Yeah.
For the people who speak, and he mixes versions of Spanish. He might, he might do, Colombian Spanish mixed with, Spanish from Guatemala, so he's speaking street slang in Spanish, but the ultimate goal of the thing is saying, man, what they were showing was, hey, this is about family. This is about, taking care of one another. This is about sticking together. This is about community. And that's what they were showing, right? Outside of what we were going with Kendrick. Kendrick is more about, hey, we've been oppressed in this way, and y'all making it hard for us to come be a part of a culture that wasn't, or be a part of a society that wasn't built for us, but built by us, right? This fucking country was built on the backs of our ancestors. This is Black and brown people, right? And Native Americans. There's so many other
just think about it. Irish and Italians, they were niggas until about maybe 100 years ago. They was niggas.
So these things that happen, and both cultures displayed it. Like, this shit had happened, but the white people were at the forefront of all the fuck shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, granted, you're gonna have the other people to do certain shit. It's just like going back and watching, maybe was it Do the Right Thing, where the Spanish dude was talking about Christopher Columbus in the beginning. I can't remember what Spike Lee movie it was. We were talking about, hey, Christopher Columbus came over here, had a goddamn Spanish people pulled him in, and then you're gonna murk the same Spanish people to who helped you out, like all of this shit.
And the crazy thing, they weren't Spanish though. See what, like now I'm gonna look. Dope is going just real quick.
As you should.
Give y'all
No, this is what it's for.
Give y'all a little
Dostradamus.
All right. So the when the Spanish came over, the Native Americans were you're either fair skin, dark skin, right? If you were on the closer you are to the equator, the darker your skin tone is. It's just a known fact, right? Because you have to have a darker pigment in order to tolerate the warmth of the sun. All right, it's a known fact. The UV rays. All right, so bet. What happens is, and the reason why we have the colorism and racism is because the Spaniards. So the Moors conquered Spain. If y'all don't know, the Moors conquered Spain, right? So there was niggas in Spain. Niggas was in Spain. The Moors were black. If you don't know it,
was in Paris and niggas
was in Barcelona and in Madrid. Niggas in Madrid.
Niggas is Paris. Niggas is Paris. Bad Bunny.
Yeah. So now the slave trade, they broke the slaves, or they had slaves working the sugar canes in the Caribbean, and then they took those, shipped them down to South America, and then they shipped them up to the United States. So niggas was everywhere, right? The reason why you have the colorism is because the Spaniards believed they were superior to everybody, and they believed they were white. So now that's why you got but 60% of Latin America is not fair skin. 60% of Latin America is dark skin. And the only difference is y'all native language is Spanish, while our language but it's not your natural language though.
Yeah,
just like English is not our natural language.
Yeah, some of it's Portuguese, some of it's, it's a few different dialects.
Yeah, so we're all in the same boat. It's just so when you get off the boat, where you going? When you get off the boat.
Hey, look though, and I'm finna go left. Me and Quest was talking earlier about no. I'm right, but I'm going left off of what you talking about. We're back to the Super Bowl. Me and Quest was talking about it like controversy sales, and I just want to ask y'all a question. And I'm gonna say this, and then I'm gonna ask the question. I'm gonna say this. Since Jay-Z been in it, it's been a lot of provocative, like why he got them, why he got that, but the ratings been through the roof.
They've been going up.
Think y'all agree with some of the selections? Now hold on, don't answer the chat. But Black and Brown saying this, them white folks and some of our people, some of other people are mad, right? Like, they were mad at Kendrick, Dr. Dre. Like 3 years in a row, they ain't had nobody white. They had Dr. Dre and them hip hop, then they had hip hop again with Kendrick, now Bad Bunny. So these white folks' fears. But who not mad? The motherfucking NFL, because they making a shitload of money off them viewers and them ads and all that shit. So do y'all think Jay-Z doing a good job with his tenure? Because it's been like, about 7-8 years since he been getting the performers. Do y'all, what do y'all take? That's what I'm asking.
You can go first, Dope.
All right, so look, here's my thing. The elite are always going to allow somebody in, right? So think about it. Jay-Z's a billionaire, but he still can't own a team. There is no black majority owner of an NFL team, right? There's like, all right, Jay-Z was probably like, hey, how can I get us in now? Because here's the thing: a lot of people don't think Jay-Z be down for black folks. He is. But the thing is, he's not giving you no handout. It's got to make sense for me to help out my people. Let me say it again. It's got to make sense for me to help out my people. Right? Okay, so cool. I'm going to go ahead and get these shows. Why? Because people were not watching the Super Bowl. The actual viewership of the Super Bowl halftime show was going down. Right? So they had to find somebody that was tapped into the culture enough to where like, all right, and the white people was like, all right, you know what? We trust this Negro because we know he about his business. He's a GOAT. He a GOAT. And he gonna make sure we get this paper. All right, cool. So I'm thinking, as far as whether or not he's doing a great job, I don't believe he's doing a great job. I just think he can put the people there, and the people will say yes because it's Jay-Z. So if I want to get an entertainer and Jay-Z's calling me, there's a good likelihood that they're going to show up. Versus who else if you're going to put in there and that person will show up if Jay-Z called.
I agree with that. I actually think Hove is very smart in who he's picking. And I'm gonna kind of preface this, right? There was a time where Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg were like literally America's most wanted. Like them two specifically, right? Like Eminem obviously is a different being in itself, but
yeah, white folks left Eminem. He could do no wrong.
Yeah, and 50, he didn't grow up in the time where Dr. Dre and Snoop and NWA and all that shit was, but it was a time where those two were probably some of the most hated artists ever. Niggas love Snoop now, right? Like niggas, what up, Dre?
Everybody loves Snoop.
You know what I'm saying? So it's that, right? Then who was after Dre? Kendrick? Or was it somebody else?
No, after Dre, never Kendrick. That's why I was saying it was them three non-whites back to back to back.
All right, so Kendrick then started speaking political in a different way. He used that to be, hey, let me tell y'all what's going on. This is Trump's first year in office, right? A lot of fuck shit is going on. And let me use this platform to be as pro-black as I possibly can, right? The number spiked again. This is 3 years in a row, right? And Smooth nailed it right on the head too. Hove mixed with these NFL elites, they all getting paid, right? I don't know what the performers getting paid, but they getting a piece of the pie. Again, Hove is the token nigga at the moment, calling the shots. He only owned Brooklyn for a short amount of time, right? And a small piece of Brooklyn. And then this year, who else to still carry the agenda of what's currently going on climate-wise to show, hey, we're not afraid of what's going on in the political space, right? Because you gotta be honest. Bad Bunny gotta have some balls to agree to do this and bring all of these people in this location, one location, to say, hey, we gonna try it. Right, and then succeed. I don't think there.
But it was in California, though. It was in California. They wouldn't have done that shit at the Dallas. They wouldn't have done that shit in Dallas or Florida.
Yeah. So, but still to just have the cojones to do it, let the risk taker that Hove is for bringing it to the NFL, and for Bad Bunny putting together this beautiful ensemble of Spanish descent, Latinas, and having a outlook like that, like it had to been a risk to say, all right, cool, this is like a big fuck you to, what's currently going on climate-wise, right? Mm-hmm. And all to say, is Hove doing good? I think Hove is doing what he can to raise awareness in the most artistic way that he possibly can without getting people shot or killed. Because
or messing up the
again,
bag,
right,
or messing up
or
the bag.
messing up the bag, right? Do I think it being entirely in Spanish was bad? I don't. Did I understand everything? Of course not. Was it a vibe? Yes, it was. It was 100% a vibe.
It was
right?
visually appealing too.
Yeah.
See, that's the thing. If I don't understand everything, was it visually appealing, and did it hold my focus?
It was 100% a vibe, and for it to be 13 minutes and 29 seconds, you know, he did a lot in such a small time frame, right? Niggas have concerts that are 2 or 3 hours. He can dish that shit down to 13 minutes. And again, like they had a lot of preparation to make that look how it's supposed to look, especially on TV. You know, we at home watching this shit on fucking TV. So again, for them to put on a display the way they did, man, Hove, you did it. You did it. Hove fucking did it, man. He got a bag for it, for sure. Bad Bunny got a bag for it. But also Bad Bunny was like the #1 fucking streaming artist and some shit. Like he liked that. So I knew the ratings was gonna be super high. I ain't know they were gonna be higher than Kendrick's, but I knew they were gonna be super high because Bad Bunny sell out every year. He's been doing this shit, nigga, for like 5-6 years in a row. Yeah, he don't miss.
Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny. Bad Bunny.
Yeah. All right. So look, we got about 25 minutes left in the show. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in, man. You know, we're just over here having great topics. I am going to go ahead and play another snippet for my brethrens because I want my cake and eat it too. But hold please. All right, hold on. Okay, I got it. We got it here. Let's go ahead and share the screen. Share the screen. All right, here we go.
I don't want to do it with my man.
So you have more fun than your man? So the friend have more fun than your husband?
My husband is for me. Yeah, period.
So I have a question and then I have a scenario. Do men who don't commit to women get more sexual access to women as well as less financial obligation to women compared to men who do commit to women? But here's the scenario. Imagine you and your man are in two sets, the situationship you and the relationship you. So it's two people in both scenarios and y'all both love each other, both scenarios. In the situationship you, the guy can sleep with any woman he wants and you don't have a problem with it because he's not your man. The situationship you, if you were into threesomes every now and then, you'll be totally okay with doing it because he's not your man. So who cares? And third, is the guy that you're in a situationship with obligated financially in any kind of way? The answer is no. The guy you're actually married to or in a relationship with doesn't have full access to you sexually because if he wanted to have a threesome, you'll look at him like he's crazy. But you had threesomes with this guy over here. If you're a person that's into that, why would a guy sign up for that? And I'm not saying in any kind of way that I'm anti-relationship, but why in the world would a man commit to you when you will give the guy that doesn't commit to you more access to you and he can sleep with whatever woman he wants to by not being in a relationship with you versus being in a relationship with you? Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. This is just for kicks and giggles. I'm not trying to start no mess. So let me know.
Nah, you starting shit, my nigga. That shit is real as fuck, bro. That shit is real. But okay. I'ma be glass half empty though, instead of half full. All right, that's why you gotta get you a little freaky little chick, like Tiny was to T.I. or like you know,
10 freaky girls.
Yeah, that's why you gotta get one of them type of girls to be your main girl. A chick that like girls that only like your dick.
10 freaky girls.
He is 1,000% spot on with his hypothesis analogy. His theorem. His equilibrium theorem. I agree with him totally. But in order to solve that problem, you have to get a girl that like girl, but only wants your dick. That's the only way.
I agree.
Lord
I
Dion.
agree.
Lord Dion.
Yeah, like, cause you're gonna be out here stressed out. Like, You gotta find you HO plus ME. Ho plus me equals home. Like you gotta find, because if you don't, shit, you gonna wait. She gonna take you through there, and it's gonna be not what you want. Fuck no, no sir.
All right, okay, here we go. All right, so look, one of my biggest pet peeves is a woman that did for the other loser nigga, but won't do for you. So you know what that kind. You know what that kind of means? She eating. So there's. All right, let me put it this way. The chick don't have respect for the nigga, but will do the naughty shit with the nigga she don't respect. But the nigga she do respect, she want to be respectful and do respectful shit with the nigga she respects. Right?
Yeah, I need you to be a hoe for me too.
See, now, okay. So you see where I'm going with it, Quest, right?
100%.
So you let this bum ass niggas take you down through there, you know, and skeet all on your neck, all in your ass crack, and he call you bitch, choking you on everything. I raise my voice at you, and we having an argument for 4 hours because I raised my voice at you. Right? Or the nigga didn't do nothing. He didn't pay no bills. He didn't do nothing. While I'm paying bills, and you're complaining about feeding me. Like in 2026, there is really no incentive for men to be in a relationship or marry a woman. Here, the biggest incentive right now, because you know I got a kid going through it. The biggest incentive is you have a new kid and you want to be there for your family, raising your family. That is the biggest incentive of being with a woman, and only one woman, right? Another incentive is a lot of time, right? You invest a lot of time in a woman, and once you have a woman a certain specific way, and you got about 80% of what you want, you really not trying to fuck that up. Think she's 80% of what you want. You even with the 20 that she's not, you'll live with that, and you don't want to fuck that up. So that's another scenario where, you know what? Huh?
I was saying something I said to Quest earlier. All these hoes goofy. You just got to figure out which goofy you gonna go with.
Bruh, but that's another, like, I'm not saying training a woman, right? Because she's not a puppy, you know what I'm saying? She's not a fucking circus animal. But a woman usually takes on the characteristics of her man, right? So however her man is, usually is how she is. So, you know, if you have a good woman and you have good characteristics, your woman is likelihood going to have good characteristics of you as well. Now, she can still have trauma, but as you guys work through the trauma and she begins to trust and appreciate and understand you more, she's more willing to conform. Right? But sexual wise, I mean, I gotta agree with my dude, because it's like when, for example, first time you link up with a chick. Now me, I already know you're gonna lie about the bodies you had, but I'm still gonna ask the question. Like I'll be like, hey, when was the last time you had sex? Hey, what about
crack?
You know, when was the last time you was tested? You know, what was your why did you hook up with the dude? Like, I'm asking this information because I just want to know, like, where's your launch pad? Where are you currently at right now in your life, in your thought process? All right. So if I ask a chick, she's like, oh, I had sex 2 weeks ago. Well, if you had sex 2 weeks ago and you're getting ready to have sex with me, all right, well then why'd you fuck this nigga?
And he's still in your rotation if it's 2 weeks ago.
So let's say, oh, I was horny and I and I let him fuck me, and it was whack. So wait. Let me make sure I get this straight. You had sex for sport. There was no meaning behind it, and you got whack dick. So you threw a body on yourself for no fucking reason, and you're getting with me, and you thinking that I'm gonna be the one. No, you already ruined yourself. Now look, I don't know if it's true or not. Me, Smooth Quest say women lie, right? So you can say, hey, look, I ain't had. Now, if you lie to me, say I ain't had sex in a year. Okay, all right. Well, how many is up now? If she says she got 3, 4, 5 bodies, all right, we're told to multiply that by 3, which is still low. If you're in your late 30s, low 40s. If you're in your 20s and you say 12, 15, I'm just gonna keep passing you by. And it's like I don't understand. Like when if a man decides to marry you, and he a solid dude. Like some women get married just because so they could be married. Now we all know women like that. They just get married just to say I'm married, right? I'll ask a woman. She was like, "Yeah." He kept asking me, and I finally decided to say yes. What? Huh? You mean you finally decide? How? If I ask a chick to marry me, and I gotta ask her more than once for her to say yes, that means number one, as a dude, I'm not who I need to be for her to feel comfortable enough to go ahead for her to be my wife, or she's too big. She's still trying to be for these streets. There's only two. So either you ain't that nigga, or she for the streets. If you have to ask a woman more than once to marry you, and the fact that for you to say, "Oh, I decided to marry him after," I know women like that. Like, "Oh yeah, he married me he asked me, and on the 4th time I said yes." Nigga, what? Now me and the guys, we always say this when it comes to baby mamas, right? After you take your baby mama through there and you slut her out, if your baby mama hates you, every nasty thing that she did to you or did not do for you, she's gonna do it for that next nigga.
On God in heaven.
And she's not gonna give no fucks. Not one. Not one.
Zero Finucks.
Zero Finucks. Just so look, men, if you get your woman pregnant and you don't marry her, you break her heart or you fuck her over, every single just know that next nigga is doing exactly just the nastiest stuff to your baby mama. To your baby mama. Just throw in the towel, my guy. Just go to the next chick. Just co-parent the kid. Don't go back to her. Don't go back to her. Don't go back to her. Do not go back to her. But at the end of the day, situationships. I'm not really a. I guess
situation shipper.
Yeah. I have no respect for women that are okay with I really don't. I don't have no respect. I mean, I know you're free to do what you want, but now if she's okay with the situationship because that's what I'm on, all right, cool. But if she's like, all right, yeah, I'm just cool with the situationship, and you ain't even said nothing about it, she's just okay with it.
Hey, situations will arise. Hey,
when you that nigga, a woman will accept the situationship because she knows you that nigga, and then she's hoping eventually y'all lock in. That's what she's hoping. But if she's okay with the situationship and y'all ain't even discussed nothing, you ain't even threw the bait out there. You ain't nothing, and she's just like, all right, we're just friends with benefits. That's like her number one jump off. Yeah, she's for the streets. If she says determination, friends with benefits, before you say it, she's for the streets. She's for the streets.
Where?
She got low self-esteem. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Or both. Now, here's a caveat. If she's ugly, she will accept whatever the fuck you give her. You ain't never gotta marry her. Now, you can't take her outside. You gotta hide her. You gotta keep her in the house at all times. Or when you take her out, you gotta take her out in the cities that nobody gonna know you where where you from. She can never meet your parents. She definitely can't meet your homeboys. Oh no, she can never meet your homeboys. But if she pretty and she say friends with benefits or fuck buddies, she for the streets. She for the streets.
Situations will arise.
Oh man. And then last but not least, it's all random. It's always a celebration. So shout out to my man Quest. My man Quest's birthday was on the 7th.
Yes,
Big Aquarius energy. Your lordship. Can
Lord
you please
Dion.
go ahead? Go ahead and expound on some of this, some of what transpired, and also let people know where they can get that shit. What the fuck is going on with your shit?
Oh, my bad. It's been, I was on. Yeah, don't worry about it. Look, so check me out. Dope pulled up from Dallas. Lonnie pulled up from Atlanta. Shout out to Lonnie, Montana.
Montana.
Truth pulled up. Truth pulled up. Real pulled up. Ty Yeezy pulled up. Shonda pulled up. And Michelle pulled up. So like it was a cool little vibe, right? Had the music playing. You know,
when the ratchet got to ratcheting, though. When we
went ratchet, it turned out real expeditiously, right? Real expeditiously. You know, the libations was libating, and it was just one of those. Hey, look, I really go crazy. I got calls today, like, yo, you make me a pan of that. Like, yeah. So I don't know how much I'm gonna charge them, but you know, I just give my recipes and shit out to them. But yeah, they were like, I need to feed 50 people. I'm like, nigga, I'm not a fucking chef. Like, I rap, nigga.
Not a caterer, nigga.
Not a caterer, bro. I rap. Like, y'all buy the shit, now I make it. But god damn, dude. Anyway, we had a really good time, man. And you know, shout out to Mama. I got the phone with her before we started the show, and she had a pipe that busted in the crib. You know, we had it at Casa de Grundy Estate. Yeah, you know, she had a pipe that busted, so they had to open up the floor and dry. Now it's drying out. They got fans and shit in the crib. Like, it was a whole mess. And then one of her next door neighbors' mothers passed, so it's just been a whole like little weekend for her, shall I say? But like I said, people came through. We had a vibe. Niggas line dance to Boosie.
I sat down on that. I ain't gonna lie. I sat down on the Boosie.
Look, niggas line dance to Boosie, and it was a little different because I didn't know that was a thing, or maybe my outsideness forgot that was a thing because he told me to turn on a specific song and everybody understood the assignment. Like, when you say turn that swerve on, every singular soul except for Q and Dope understood the assignment. Everybody was in unison. And I'm like, yo, it's kind of a vibe, but I never seen this, but I don't remember. So this lets me know that nigga, you can maneuver to anything, right? It was crazy because niggas really did line dance and swerve, and niggas was getting it. So, but shout out to everybody who really, shout out to everybody who pulled up, who wished me a happy birthday. Like the shit been going
and
crazy.
LA was in the building. Shout out to LA being in the building.
LA was real deep in Houston. Then I dropped the Shedeur Sanders. Shout out to everybody who been sharing that, streaming that. A lot of people been copping the vinyl over the last couple of days. So we getting them. freshcharisma.com / Heart on My Sleeve. Man. So we really getting to it with the with the purchases of the vinyl. So I appreciate everybody. Man, I appreciate everybody who got the Heart on My Sleeve. If y'all need that, I got them readily available. You feel me? I got them readily available. Anytime. You know what I mean? So JP Bonsu, he gave me a special birthday shout out, man. That shit really was super fire because he had some super dope words to say. Just being one of my childhood guys, and I couldn't be more appreciative to the people who really, support what I do. Outside of the people that know me, the people who might not know me, even people like was buying the album again, all over again, right? So again, like I said, I got a goal of selling 1,000 digital albums and all the rest of these vinyls, and I believe I will be on track to make that happen this year. So we're gonna see if it's we're gonna make it make sense. But again, man, for those who tapped in with me, hey, I appreciate what's going on because it was some more people who was supposed to pull up, and we're gonna see what their energy like when I see them tomorrow. So, it is what it is. But we definitely had a great time.
Wasn't they supposed to be there?
No, I mean, I was what you said. I was trying to, you know what I mean. But of course, yeah. So again, this record right here, I've been thinking about writing this shit for since October. I brought this up. I brought it up to London, like, yo, niggas really been overlooking me. Like they've been sleeping on me like I'm Shedeur. Like I don't really like how they did Shedeur. He was supposed to go top rank in the draft, and that shit didn't happen. He ended where he ended, and I think he's still gonna be fine. Which goes back to why I wanted to talk about the Grammys on, certain artists being in the game, 20 plus years, winning their first Grammy. Like, keep going, keep doing the thing that you got to do.
I'm gonna put it on here. I'm gonna put it on the list. It's on the list. I got it.
Yeah, so Pharrell been in the game 23 plus years, got his first Grammy. It's an independent guy who won his first one. He was in the game 20 years. Bernard Duran, I think Bernard, incredible R&B guy. Shout out to Kendrick. He won one. I actually thought the Clips would have won.
Freddie Gibbs just won his first one.
You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of artists that's finally getting their just due. So this just let me know to keep still going. This weekend was just a reflection of me being pure and doing what I do best, which is let niggas know I really do this rap shit. Outside of when I got my concept and my maneuver, man, like ain't too many people fuck with me with this rap shit, and I'm gonna continue to show up and show out each and every time when I drop some. If I'm sitting back and y'all ain't heard from me, just know I got some heat in the tuck. I'm that sniper nigga that got the shit, and I'm loaded at any given time because bitch, I got it, and that's in the most respectful way or disrespectful, however you take it.
Hella disrespectful.
Yeah, hella disrespectful. So just know, like, I got unlimited amount of bullets like Contra. This rap shit is continuous. I am Chef Curry, I am Jordan, I'm LeBron, I'm the Bean. When it comes to this rap shit, like niggas really gotta understand. So even if I don't end up on no niggas list, Like what's the guy we was talking about? West Unsale? Yeah. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't even know he was like that. So for me to discover, you know, at 41 that there's a nigga who's goated like that and was crazy, yeah, you know, I'm gonna find a way to make sure that niggas know in everything that I do. You know, I'm really like this. So just beware. My bad. I cut my camera off. But beware. A lot of great things are coming in 2026. This is my year of community. You know, I'm yelling community all year, and community is fresh gang. So I'm building fresh gang. I'm building this only. All the people who, you know, rock with the kid, man. You know, we it's gonna be strength in numbers. So just rally behind me, because I'm telling you, one of these next 2-3 years, nigga, I will be getting a Grammy. It's already written in the wind. So believe me when I tell y'all I'm on my way. I definitely mean that shit wholeheartedly.
FGFC, RDB, BNB.
Man, simple.
Big Kentrell, give your shout outs, guy.
Hey, man. Break bread with your people, man. Pills on my home soon, bitch. It's about to be up. It's your boy Smooth the Dude, man. We working, y'all watching, man. I already said it. FG, FC, RDB, BNB, BMG. No filter, boys. We out.
No filter, boys. Hey, man, look, it's your boy Dope Ass Music 2026. I'm selling zips of dope. Ooh, I'm selling zips of dope. Hey, that's coming September 2026. We're selling zips of dope, baby. Hey, shout out to the team, man. Hey, salute to everybody, man. Of course, we're gonna have our Valentine's show on the side chick Monday show. So Valentine is just, and then you got the side chick Valentine, and then you have the sneaky link side Valentine, which is gonna be on Monday.
Yeah.
On Monday, man. Salute to everybody. We up out of here, man. We appreciate y'all.
No filter, boys.
No filter, boy.